Streaming live. Streaming live. Streaming live, West Palm Beach.
All right, welcome to PBKC Live here on a Friday night. I'm your host, Ernest Christian, alongside Oak Tie. Please give me the middle name, how you pronounce it, your last name?
Altenboss.
Altenboss, thank you. We are off and running already, guys. Off and running with the final table here. It is a 130 buy-in, 10K guarantee. Off of the final table, 9 players left. The first hand is just completed here. We got a nice team staff here. We got Schmergel, Steppy Schmergel here, hanging around here, floating. What did you get me food-wise? You're lying. You're lying. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, sushi. Oh, my God, sushi.
Thank you.
My wife going nuts. She's outside there now.
Hell yeah. Cards on air. Hand number two.
Two.
What? No, it's fine.
We're off and running here. We got James in the box here. Again, this is a 30K guarantee. Sorry, 10K guarantee.
What is that? A price tag on
130
his ear?
buy-in.
What's going on?
Was that now?
His earring. Is that?
Anime.
Oh,
Anime.
yeah.
Leave him alone. He's original.
I just think it's great.
Chicks dig it. That's all that matters.
Chicks dig it.
Chicks dig the earrings.
What do you dig?
I dig.
Can you dig it?
Sucker.
Hand number 2. We got a rowdy bunch of people on this table.
Apparently.
Settle down, guys. Listen, this is one of our best tournaments we have. I think.
agree.
It's a affordable buy-in, $130. First place is almost $4,000 today. I could go with 4K. I would love it. So we paid out 15. We are down to the final 9.
30,000.
Ernest, you're clicking some
Who's
buttons.
Oaks Poker? Cards in the air. We got that Oaks Poker. Oh yeah, it's you.
It's me. I'm letting the people know. Chat is live.
That was live.
Cards in the air.
So I set it over under an hour and 4 minutes for this tournament to go to end or not. I have the under. You have the over.
Yeah. Over.
Over? Okay.
Doesn't look like a bunch of, what's the word?
Choppy.
No, super aggressive. Like, no one's, like, throwing chips in here. The player in seat 10, he's got close to
close to $1 million.
yeah, close to $1 million. 800. Yeah, it's beautiful. Sitting comfortably. There's 2 different tactics. I like to be
You
aggressive.
took my class, poker class. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm done. Freddie with King Queen.
I love King Queen. That's a
You
hand.
do love King Queen.
Yeah.
Is that a raise hand for you no matter what?
Not no
situation?
matter what. Listen, there's so many factors that people understand, though. Obviously, chip counts, position, but in that spot, I mean, you're like. But wow, he ran into it though. See, and I like the way Steve is taking his time here, depending on what he's gonna do. All right, he's gonna go all in. Makes sense. And that stack size is small enough where if I had King Queen, I make the call, which is a horrible decision because we can see it. But I would definitely make the call after putting in a raise. It's just one of those kind of things that happen. But Freddie, not so quick to make the snap call. That's a lot of chippies.
A lot of chippies.
That's good on your radar when you don't make, like, but the chips would have been in already. But, oh, my God, what a laydown. Pretty good. So, unfortunately, Steve didn't get max value for his hand. I think the play was solid. You definitely don't want to see a free ace to come on the flop, and that happens 80% of the time. You got kings, there's ace on the flop, you don't want to see it, but
Right.
play was solid. if you have a bigger stack, it could be trickier. But I think he has 100K. He had 100K, or just over like 140. So you don't want to trick yourself into being trap. The trapper becomes the trappee. So that's the thing about poker. You got to navigate the waters.
Yep. Navigating it.
There's times to be tricky, and there's times to play straightforward. The blinds, I think, are 10K, 15K. So if you have 150,000 in chips, you have 10 big blinds. You put that in perspective.
Raised 40,000.
There's a raise here, 40,000 from the small blind. It was blind versus blind punishment, and the big blind did not want to cooperate. And that's always good if you can pick up a hand by just putting in a one bet and everyone just folds. Ernest.
Yep. Sorry.
Just
You thought he was sleeping? I'm wide awake.
I know you were. You're just so quiet.
Yeah.
People in the chat want to hear. Look, let's go, Twan.
What does LFG mean?
You know what that means. Let's fart and go.
Let's fart and go?
No.
I love the fart.
It's a different word than fart.
Oh, really? Interesting. I'm joking, of course.
Okay, good.
Being sarcastic.
Good, because I was for a second I got a little worried there.
Mr. Altenboss.
Mr.
I'm being
Altenboss.
sarcastic.
Your table's ready, Mr. Altenboss. Just call me Oak.
Oak tree?
Yeah, I cut the oak tree. I cut it down just to Oak. Make it easier for everybody,
No, they should go to your level. They should make sure you get the name right.
Yeah, Oak tree. Oak tree.
Turn
See, it has
part
a ring
king
to
of
it.
diamonds. It does.
Yeah.
Choppy coming up here?
Huh?
Choppy coming here because they're both the same hand.
Oh. Yeah,
Ooh,
usually
no,
when
not happening.
I was gonna say the person who first bets wins usually. So
Yep.
if it went down the showdown,
Stole that pot.
Yeah, he bought it. Stealing is when you tell someone, "Look over there," and then you take it.
Yep.
You're the hype.
Yeah, everybody's so serious. Like,
You're the hype man.
you guys been at a final table?
There we go, Twan. Talk it
There's
up.
Twan, talk it up, baby.
Come on, tell us about. This is your perfect time to plug your. Plug your.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah, actually, I actually put this tournament up on Stake Kings because I actually just got.
Nice pitch by Jim. Look at James that pitch.
Yeah, right.
Smooth pitch. All right,
Yeah.
5-3.
I didn't get nobody.
5-3 off Super Freddy.
If somebody got a point.
What's Twan gonna do here? Twan said, "Get me out of here."
Twan was trying to sell action for a $130
You
tournament.
wouldn't raise the Ace-3 suited? Ace-3 suited raise? No? I guess
Yeah, it's a
because
raising hand.
I know. To be fair, though, he's low stack also, too. So
Low stack out of
and any
position.
move, you're going to be all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Just a fold, not even a call from 8-5. Vic's like, this is not a hand that's playable, and I don't disagree with that move. Sometimes some hands are defendable. You're supposed to defend with. That's just not one you don't have to put any extra chips in.
What Stake Kings' stake is.
Oh yeah,
What's the vig?
I have no idea on their terms, like how much they get of
If you guys watching the little banner in the background there on the wall, Moneymaker Tour, we just had them here. We're going to have them back in a couple of months. Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better, baby.
Next one's in
May,
right?
yeah, May. Here's an all-in bet.
Yeah, Rampage.
Yeah, but we're talking about local for Rudy.
Ace Queen.
Those guys are like up there already with Owen.
We're talking about the 130 buy-in guys over here.
Yeah, exactly.
And the chip leader looks down at him in the small blind with ace tray. Thinking about making this call here. A little light. Does not do it. Does not spew off chips. But Freddie comes along. And guess what? They got the same hand.
Twice this happened now, dude.
I know, but this is different, though. I mean, well, this one's going to be a chop. The other one was we didn't see the river card.
I think I would take Owen for sure.
Let's go. 4 flush. Bad beat.
No, I'm talking about Lexo, Harry B, and Rampage.
Oh yeah.
Are they talking UFC?
No, Lexo and Rampage
no,
are poker
Rampage,
players.
Right, okay.
Rampage himself actually was on such a terrible downswing.
He's on the stream all the time, right? The stream with the.
He streams himself live at the bike, yeah, but he lost over $1 million, took off a week, and
yeah, actually, you're right.
his first block back, he won 400,000, so it feels good. Like you know, you're down $1 million, you're down $1 million. A few years ago he was playing 1-3 no limit poker, and then you're down $1 million.
Yep.
How do you bounce back?
Take a break.
Yeah, you take a break. That's
Clear
the best
your
thing.
Clear your head, definitely.
Nothing else you can do. I mean, $1 million is a lot of money. Not for you though.
What's that?
$1 million? Not enough. Not a lot of money.
Dude, I could live $1 million the rest of my life. You kidding me? Give me a good time. I'm frugal as hell. First off, let's start there.
Hand number 8, blinds are at 10K, 15K.
Two different suits. I don't know what the.
Thank God Twan's on this table. Otherwise, I think it'd be very quiet. Hey, look at this is a hand I love.
Which one's that?
Jacks.
You like jacks?
People don't like it.
I don't have a good history with it.
Yeah, people have a fear of jacks. I think it's a very strong hand, and I get excited when I see them because it's hard getting top pairs like aces, kings, queens. Throws in a raise and a quick fold from Tawan with queen 3. Freddie with king 3. Off to the flop. Boop, 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 boop. This is the problem. This is the problem with jacks. There's queen on the flop. It goes check, check.
It gets you out of the paint. Aces, kings, and queens get you out of the paint.
Yeah. Dave does not show. Some people show their hands. You know, they try to get some table image. Like, look, it's a legitimate hand I raised you with. That wasn't bluffing.
Show some respect a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Of forcing it anyway.
Table image.
I like that table image. I like
Yeah, that's what you need, though. That's in a factor. Like, your chips, your
It's like what, $65? I did half of my action. It was like 130 buy-in, and she was gonna buy all half of it for a mark of 1.1, which was like $71. She got stuck in a meeting, so she texted me. She's like, "I'm so sorry, I got stuck in a meeting. I was gonna buy all of your action. How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm actually on the money bubble, sure, but." And I texted her back. We're like, "I'm in the final table now." She's like, "Good luck."
Twan telling a story about having a backer back out. It's kind of funny. Dave just had jacks, now wakes up with sixes. See what? Oh, but Adam has queens. Uh-oh's right. Chip leader actually has a good hand.
A raise is coming.
That is a raise, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, you predicted it.
Yep. He'll get a caller.
How about that?
He'll get one caller. I think sixes are going to call him.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, you will. You get some action, and then we'll see how the flop plays out. Isolate and go.
Queens hold up if a six doesn't show up, obviously.
Well, not really.
And
We were here last week.
that's kind of a – oh, my God. Dave's leading out here.
Oh, boy. Whoa, Nelly. Little Keith Jackson there. What's up, Warren? My boy Warren sent shout out to us in the booth. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks for stopping in.
Shout out to your Cavaliers doing pretty well this year, by the way.
Beating the variance.
Yeah, the variance, exactly.
Just makes the okie dokie flat call there. That's a little tricky.
Lots of outs there. E6, a gut shot 8. Okay, it's 2 pair. That may not scare him though because it's 2 pair. You not put unless you put him on a pocket pair.
The only reason I'm here is because
That board's not scaring you.
Well, I mean, it's a possibility that he has Jack 10, Ace 10.
I had 35. I just got
If he went all in, it's not an easy call.
Well, right now he's applying pressure, so we'll see. He might be applying pressure to Adam now, as he had a gut shot. You know what I'm saying? This is a good poker play here by Dave.
It's good, but unfortunately, it's against the chip leader, so it might not work. I mean, I don't see Adam folding here. His hand is too strong.
I don't either, but again, it's about representation again at the end of the day. He is pretending against an 8.
I think what Adam is doing is just letting the person hang himself,
Yeah.
and that 3 helped nobody.
Yeah.
Adam gives up the rouge.
He
Check,
checks.
check.
Both check. Okay, they both gave up.
Yeah.
So Adam take it down.
And you would say to yourself, Adam's position, why would you check back there when you think you have the best hand? It's only to become you have showdown value. You don't need to get check raised. The best hand's going to call you down if he has a 10. So Um,
No, I thought you said it would have lost.
the rich get richer.
Yes, right. I mean, he look, not Adam. Who's the other guy? Applied the pressure. C5 applied the pressure. Adam didn't budge,
Right.
and there you go.
If it worked against another well, no, I think a smaller stack goes all in anyway. So I mean, the results are the same. Only the 8 could have saved him there. 6, no, I'm sorry, a 6 as well. So he had outs, but when you have pocket 6s and you flop a gut shot straight draw, you kind of think your hand's pretty good. I think I would have checked and called instead of let out, but that's just a difference of an opinion.
They were just here at WPT, right, in February?
No, it was November.
No, they're coming in.
No, I know, but the last one, wasn't it February? No, the Hard Rock WPT.
We did not mention that at the other
That
place.
was the beginning of February.
You will get banned. No, I'm kidding.
Or January. No, it was 100% January.
Oh yeah, January.
Nice.
That wasn't WPT. That was their own series. Their Lucky Hearts series. I don't think Lucky Hearts is WPT.
No, Lucky Hearts is 100% WPT.
Oh, it is?
It is 100%.
Okay then. I thought that was their own series.
There's a flop. Deuce 8 tray. We had King 10 of hearts versus Ace 10 of hearts. And Adam's going to pick up another hand here with Ace high. Running good, my friend. That's momentum and comfortability when you have the chip stack. Of course I'm going to do it. Of course I'm the best.
Are you?
No, but I think that's a shout out against you.
I agree with you.
Why would you say that?
Me?
No, him.
Oh.
Steve, you can't afford less hands, buddy.
He doesn't like that.
Come on, don't play us. Don't play us.
Thanks for joining us in the chat.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be here till 8:30 at least.
According to your bet, the bet we didn't make.
Exactly. Hand number 11. Blinds are at 10K, 15K. 40,000. If you have 100,000 in chips and you're on the button and you wake up with Queen 10, you just want to get, I would raise here, and that's what he does. Steve trying to take it down, but pocket 9s is going all in.
All of it.
And right behind in the big blind, Dave has King Queen, a hand I told you I liked earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Thinking about making that call.
Closed it in.
If you look at his posture, you can tell like he lost the other hand. If he would have won the hand with the 6s, he plays totally different this hand right now.
Yeah.
So he lets the hand go. He knows he's got Steve behind him.
Yeah. Too much things going on there that could hurt.
Let's see what Steve does. Does he risk it for the biscuit?
For the biscuit.
Okay, Steve just asked how much was it. Does it knock him out of the tournament? And if it doesn't, let's go.
I fold.
Steve said I fold. Nice hand, buddy. I would love to see the flop on that one.
Me too. But we won't. So
No, no rabbit cams here.
no rabbit hunt in this place.
A 3-bet all in.
Glenn's got the highest VPIP so far. Twan with 0. Twan hasn't played a hand since the final?
Although it's pretty early, though. Only, what, 10, 11 hands in this tournament?
Yeah, hand number 12, I believe.
Yeah.
Here, your chip count. No, I thought that we would have a chip count. There's your aggression factor, which is the same as the VPIP.
Cannot. There's literally no bluffing. The bluffing is so rare, unless you're deep stack, you know. But
There you go, hand number 12. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on the stream today. It's a beautiful Friday.
no lie though, I say here's the best action in South Florida, or in Florida in general. I came from Tampa. You've heard that. Tampa Hard Rock Rapids. Hollywood. I've never been to Best Bet or like some of the other ones, but like Harrow's not that great. Like here's the best action by far for 1, 2, 3, 5. Even the 5-10 games are freaking insane. Yeah, the private games that we have, they're huge. There's so much action. Yeah, always. If you walk down right now, oh my god. The 2-5-12, they're like 400, this is mine. You want 3 cards? Yeah, you got this one.
I need 4.
You need 4?
So
Play the
3-2 for
PLO.
Vic. 3 Jack 10.
When did they have PLO?
Adam.
Tuesdays and Thursdays? Double point.
Pocket sixes once again in the hand.
Again?
For a different player, though. See how he plays it differently. Different players, different plays. Middle position.
I promise you about the variance on a 4-card game.
Leads out here for 50K. But since he didn't run into queens, it's going to be an easy hand, right?
Yep.
What a difference.
6-5 for Howard.
Takes it down.
Yep, 2 down.
Nice play.
The other day I was watching your stream, like, they said they're going to get switched. They're like, no one wanted to go get it. Just DoorDash. Oh, you want to go pick it up? Yeah.
That's all we're waiting for. Let's get some pocket aces. This tournament started at 11:15 a.m. every Friday. We have our $300 100K tournament in April. That's our other great tournament that we're running here.
It used to be like, you can hear the information. Yeah. If you're really tuning in. Like,
But honestly, you probably just step to the side and just watch YouTube anyway.
We put it on pause last month because we had the Moneymaker Tour, and they ran a great event. And we still run dailies.
yeah, if you really like tune in because you don't know which hand they're really discussing. But
Raised from the small blind, and Vic has to fold again. Things are not going his way. And if he keeps on folding, he's going to be blinded out of the tournament. That's what happens when you're card dead, though. You're
Yeah.
patiently waiting for something to play. You're just looking for something.
And right now, it's been very tight so far. That's early, but
Very tight table, right? Finally, some excitement.
So, you know, I don't win my bets tonight. It's all Oak Tie's fault.
You know, I'm the cause of a lot of problems.
Yeah, allegedly. J5, Howard.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, so if you're on the table, if you're on this final table right here, and you notice everyone's playing relatively tight, you can lose. You're supposed to open up your range of hands and be more aggressive. You're going to get some hands through.
no wonder they like for me to be on the power table. I'll be talking on the store.
That's right. Twan, give a shout out to himself.
Of course.
Yeah, that you guys.
Juan is trying to sell action. They just
No.
see, they just
saying
bombed him
you.
right
What
there.
did they
See, I
say?
told you to do that.
Maybe it's up to them.
Wow, I can actually hear myself in the background.
Isn't that great?
That's so funny. I am a loud
Like I
person.
said when this tournament started, if we're loud, oh well. Well, not oh well. I mean, if we're loud, let us know, but we don't try to be loud. It's
Well, let me ask the chat. I mean, guys, you want a quieter broadcast, or you want somebody with a little enthusiasm? Just you tell me.
well,
I
sorry.
will listen to
There's
the
definitely
people.
there's definitely between you two, us two, no lack of enthusiasm
Right.
on this way. I say that right now.
X amount of K viewers, and then once he left,
Because poker can be very boring if you're watching it from the standpoint of, oh, he's got 4, 5, 7, he folds, blah, blah, blah. But when it's exciting,
Chris, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Second week, boy. Second week. We here. We short, but we still here.
it's a good positive outlook. You might be short in chips.
I just want to make sure all the guys know I'm baseline. I'm like, go crazy.
So what does it take to make it to the final table? Will Ferrell, yeah. Looks a little bit like him. AJ, thanks for joining us at the chat. I mean, everyone enters a tournament. This is where they want to be. First place, obviously, is the goal. And first place, we have payouts here. First place is close to $4,000. So if you just fired one bullet into this beautiful tournament, first place is $3,948. Second place is $2,440. Third place is $1,761. Fourth place is $1,294. Fifth place, just under $1,000, $968. Sixth place is $738. Seventh place is $569. Eighth place with $447. And our last place finisher on this final table will be $357. Big difference between ninth and first place. Hand number 18. The blinds have just gone up. 10K, 20K, 20K.
Where's Steffi? Steffi's out here eating sushi. Okay? Barstool, CBN Barstool. Any other questions?
You got a question. We got an answer.
It's all right. I'm more of a cooked fish guy, though. So I think they call it tempura if it's cooked.
Tempura.
Right?
Deep fried batter.
Right. If you make a sushi like with a cooked fish, does tempura supposed to sushi?
No. Tempura is a style of
Okay.
cooking. It's not necessarily cooked fish, though. I mean, it is cooked because it's deep fried, but that doesn't mean like other sushi.
I like my sushi cooked.
Yeah, sashimi is all raw. Sashimi.
Okay.
But tempura is just the deep fried.
Well,
Cooked fish people go to
Barstool,
jail.
jail me all day, buddy. That's me. I'm damn proud of it, man. You can jail me all day. I eat cooked fish all day long.
No, there's some good cooked fish. Sushi is so funny because the sushi rolls are not really like sushi. You know, like
Right.
it's sushi's.
My wife
Right.
absolutely loves
Adores,
sushi.
yeah.
So when we had our kids, obviously there's a rule.
Uh-huh.
When you're pregnant, you can't have sushi.
Right.
Because it's raw.
Okay.
So there was a rule she set the day of her delivery because she couldn't eat sushi, which is her favorite meal
Yeah.
all the time. And she's going to eat, like, meats.
And that's when you want it more.
So the rule was
Right.
The rule was she wanted the minute the kids were out of her stomach, her first meal
Was sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which made sure we had it there for her,
Right.
ready to go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
That's fantastic. What a gift.
Yeah, that's great.
Blackened is a really. Some people do blackened, and mahi is a great fish.
I love mahi, too,
You get
also.
blackened spices if you do it right.
In fact, the mahi here
Yeah.
at the Kennel Club is really good.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially black and mahi.
I remember when someone goes mahi, it's dolphin. I don't want to eat a porpoise. No, it's not that kind of dolphin.
Yeah. Thank you, Warren.
Yeah, that was a good move, man. Whatever, that's a stupid move.
What about graphics?
It works, it works. You know what I mean?
All right, this is hand number what? 20, I think? Close to it?
Close to it, yeah. Very close to it. The blind's just gone up. We're at 10K, 20K.
20K.
Yeah.
I'm back in play, baby.
This is the quiet before the storm. Everyone's being tight, and then all of a sudden, we're at four-way all in. I can't wait. Yep, hand number 20. You called it, my friend. Hand number 20. If you're following along at home. No coolers. Here's your all-in bet. I like it. You know, so you can't wait for aces. That's the point. You got to pick two cards, cross your fingers, get it in. If you're ahead, stay ahead. If you're behind, catch up. I like the move. Enough is enough. But it's so small, though. His stack size is 55K now. So he's definitely getting a call. Whether or not he survives is a question.
I have to call it so bad, but
He's in the big blind. He's like 35 more to call. So he's defending with 9 deuce.
you never know.
It's all in, right?
Yeah. There's your flop. Jack 5, ace. King high is still in the lead right now.
Yes, he is.
Jack
Still in the
helps
lead.
the king. And the king on the
Oh, that's
river.
And I think
He doubles
game's
up.
out, right?
No, he doubles up.
Oh, doubles up. Okay.
Yeah. Dave was making the call
Right,
with a big
right.
blind. He had an 80K in chips. He had
There's
to
my
make
guy. Warren says, nice payouts to be that guy. Tip your dealers. Yep.
the Warren for president, baby.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it.
Let's do it. I love Warren. One of my favorite guys, man.
Yeah.
Really good dude.
I know there's some good. Listen, poker has a bad rep. There's some bad players and, bad stigmatism to poker. But I know a lot of great people that play the game. And I think some of the poker players are the most generous people I know.
Yep.
So that. There's an all-in bet.
Blame you. It's like king 7. At that point, anything goes.
Two unders.
Ace
Like
card.
2 unders.
So Dave has been in the 2 big pots that have not gone his way. The 6s, and then just now 55K defending with 9 deuce. And when you're on the bad side of momentum, you find yourself going from a good stack to short stack to out of the tournament. Pocket tens for Vic. Let's go, 2 for 2.
Oaks Poker, who's sitting next to me, says, my favorite fish is sea bass, Chilean sea bass. Like, why don't you just say that?
I just did.
But you had to say it also in
I'm adding to the comments in the chat. I don't understand why there's a problem with that. You should do the same, best friend. What's the problem? Why does that bug you right now?
I don't know.
You can see it and read it. This is more solid than the verbal speech that I could say and you would forget in 2 minutes.
You got a point there.
Okay, good.
You got a point. Dude,
Tuna.
Marshall, dude, honestly, the only tuna I eat is when I make with mayo and make a tuna sandwich. I cannot eat tuna fillet. It is always dry. It is hard to make. That is the part of the hardest fish to keep moist. It really is.
Regular tuna?
Yeah.
Where are you getting your tuna from? Fresh tuna is like juicy and tender
No,
and
not
red.
That's the tuna I've gotten, man.
Yeah. That's expensive. That's the problem, though. Real
yeah,
tuna.
No, no.
Yeah.
It's too
Just
damn dry. Can't do it.
No. Correct. Tuna itself, like raw, is delicious, but cooked tuna, it dries out 100%. And you like cooked tuna. That's what you're talking about.
I like my stuff juicy too. Also.
Yeah.
Like, same way, like I eat wings.
Uh-huh.
I like it juicy.
Yeah.
I like it too dry.
Wet. Yeah, you like them wet.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Tuan being card dead. Look at it. He has a plate of hand.
Now, my big challenge now with wings for me now, because I make them homemade now, is that because I'm trying to eat healthier.
Have you tried the air fryer?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. But the problem is, though, air fryer can dry it out too also.
Right.
So, and when I marinate it, the marinade is necessarily great for you either, because marinade has a lot of sugar, and seed oils, and so I'm trying.
Right.
I like to eat. So you can't find any marinade out there that's actually good for you, really good for you. So the best way to make a wings, really honestly, is put a lot of butter on it and just season it and just put it inside a bag a little bit and then just put it in and hopefully it stays moist.
There's a little shout out for the best wings in West Palm. I believe that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thirsty Turtle, yes. I need to go there by the way too. Also, Thirsty Turtle.
I gotta go my way.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
Got to know.
Boy, man, that whole album was fire, and then he just disappeared.
No, he never disappeared. He was good for a good while. He had a couple good albums. His best album was his 4th album.
Okay, if you say, I don't know. I only remember that one.
The 5 album was amazing.
Okay. Well, it's not Italia pizza, but sushi is, hits the spot. I would definitely. I used to be a really big sushi, like once a week, and it kind of calmed down for a while. It's been a couple weeks. We got an all-in here, all-in bet. All right, and yeah, that's what you got to do when you're all in. Stand up, ace high versus queen high, and the flop is 5-9-6. That's good for ace 5. Deuce. Now the spade draw. Oh, he hits the spade! Yikes!
To be fair,
Oh,
there are 9 outs though.
9 outs. There's a deck of 52. There's like 48 cards left in the deck. Doesn't matter. It's
A lot
terrible.
of outs though. It's a lot of outs.
Of course he's got a lot of outs. But you have ace-5 and you hit the pair. Steve, our 9th place finisher, were $357. And just like that, dealer change.
Is it Eric?
Eric in the box.
Eric Muscle Eric. Brother. Like Hulk Hogan. Brother.
Twan folded his way into a pay jump. Good job.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
See, Steffi Mo does the same thing.
Yeah.
Join the chat, buddy. You should join the chat.
Fine. I'm going to YouTube.
That's like a little bit of a jab.
Here are your chip counts. Adam with 1.3 million now. Freddie right behind him with 605K. Hand number 25, blinds are 20, 10K, 20K, 20K. Got a few short stacks on the table now, just waiting to get their hands in.
All the way to here.
Vic has had some success. His both all-ins. One of them was a double up. The other one had no contest.
Yeah, as chip leader, nothing substantial. It's more of just grinding it out. So 10 big blinds most of the time till the final table. Most of my final tables, like even last week, I was pretty short.
Yeah, but you did really
Yeah, exactly.
play
Started,
solid,
yeah.
and then you made it all the way to the last one, bro.
Yeah.
Hand number 26. That's what you want to do. You want to take a short stack like Twan has. He's in the big blind. Talk it up about how you can run it up. You know, I always say when you're short stack, there's no shame in folding. Stuff like that. You know, you're trying to survive. A walk would be the best decision here. This is where I think Adam would. Well, he's got pocket 5s, but I definitely think a raise. He wants to see how much does Twan have, just in case he goes all in.
I see yours.
You can see my
He's asking what Freddie has, and Freddie has enough chips where it would slow Adam down from going all in against Twan. But he's still going to put that raise in, which is smart. Oh, buddy.
Buddy. Hear Twan's commentary? Call?
Ain't no way. What is he
Oh,
out?
nickel and nickel.
Oh!
Oh, that was the aces. Whoa, he called blind. We saw one card.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
This guy's a
Keep
lucky
it clean, he says.
Wow,
I think he turns to the wall. So this is 15 minutes ago, but we're celebrating it now.
Let's see. Does Twan hold on here? Aces?
100% of the time he wins his hand.
Uh-oh. Here we go. And a flop.
4, King Jack.
Nothing there. Turn card.
Top right-hand corner, you can see Adam only has 2 outs.
2 outs.
What are you gonna do?
Does a 5 come here?
You got 4%.
Or ace hold? We'll see. Turn card.
Oh!
Oh, no!
What are you talking about?
Oh, my God. A 2-outer on the
so
river, and Twan is
sick.
gone. Wow. Holy crap. Wow.
That's what happens when you go against a chip leader. The aces get cracked.
That is insane. 2 out on the river like that. Final table. That is, wow. 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 I'm sorry. Sorry, Twan. I mean, he got in good, man. There's nothing you can do.
That's all you can do,
Wow.
really. He even took it with a grain of salt. You just know you can get your money in good.
Unbelievable.
And
Oaks Poker says, ouch. Oh, wait, it's you. God, what a tournament so far.
oh, Vic, look at this. He wants a call. He's all in with queens.
That is insane.
Is it
All in
though?
there? I mean, not really, but still. I mean, it's 2 outer, obviously, but for it to actually happen, you know what I mean? You don't see it often, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Glenn defends his big blind with all-in call with 10-3 offsuit.
It'd be more shocking. It'd be more less shock. Look,
Yeah.
it's shocking because it came in a river. I mean, it came in a flop, a turn. I'm like, well, you know, it happens more often. On the river, though? Wow.
4, Trey, King, 2 diamonds, 9 of diamonds.
Diamonds turn card. River card come in is a
7.
7, and that eliminates Glenn.
Yep.
Somebody said he looks like Will Ferrell. The guy does.
I know earlier, I know. An older version of Will, though. I've gotten that sometimes, too. That looked like Will.
You?
I've gotten that. You don't see it?
Actually, I could see a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Because you're
Just
bald.
I know, but add hair. I got to
Yeah, here.
definitely add hair, so. What does he get, Johnny?
Oh, I'm still stunned. That
Oh,
that
that's
that is. Oh my God. That is insane. And down to 6 players, I believe, right?
Correct. The math there is correct.
The math ain't mathin'.
All right, there we go. Glenn, for 7th place, gets 568 for his performance today.
Adam has now pretty much half the chips in play.
I think his count's more than 1.3 because he just knocked out Twan N. So, but could be wrong.
I think we got a dead button. Dead button in the death. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it should be here.
All right, I'm all in. All you can eat.
There's another all-in bet. People getting antsy. But I don't blame him. I mean, this is what you waited for. Short stack. Pocket kings, baby. They just don't come often enough. Adam's going to look him up. He's got enough chips to make that call. If he wins this hand, that's it. I'm just,
He was big,
I'm going to go ask him to buy some lottery tickets.
and now I'm big.
He raises, trying to isolate here.
230.
I think Freddie should make that call. He doesn't like it.
We'll see it eventually.
Oh, Freddie's going to, oop. Freddie wants to play, and I think Freddie's got to lay it down because he don't want to go against the chip leader, and one player's all in. So he's like, look at dealer, look at that, look at the hand I just folded. Pocket kings versus king 10.
What'd you throw away?
Ace 10 suited.
Okay.
Clubs.
I threw away an
110's
ace, so
gone.
your hand was no good.
Huh?
I had an ace, so your hand
King
was
is
no
dead.
good.
Here comes your flop. 6, 10, 7.
10 left in the deck.
There's 110 left out. We saw Freddie folded a 10, so it's only a 1 outer.
Oh, no.
9. Now we got some chop outs.
Call for what you want. Deuce. Of hearts.
Jack of clubs. Kings hold up here.
Clubs?
Yeah, he said that close.
Oh, okay.
Buck 15.
Dave said he folded 2 clubs. He would have the winner.
You chased me out.
Oh, yeah, because with the 10, you guys would have kept going.
That would have been a monster.
If Glenn had made that call, I'm sorry, Freddie would have made that call. I don't know where Glenn came from. Adam would have lost some chips because there was a 10 on the flop, and King 10 might have thought he was good there. So if Freddie would have, I said Freddie again.
Freddie, yeah.
Freddie would have made that decision. He could have won some money off the
Oh, yeah,
chip leader.
Freddie won the tournament. Actually, won the tournament 2 weeks ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Monster. With my stuff.
Yeah, but you had his covered with Grace Tim.
Yeah, but I didn't want him in the hand. If anybody
No.
else is in the hand,
Freddie's like, hey, if it was anyone else, I would have called. If it was any other player.
the big stock.
That's the truth of the matter. You just don't want to go against the big stack right now, especially with a hand that's questionable, ace 10.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the fold.
Raise.
Here's Vic with a different bet other than all in.
40 he meant.
Mid raises to 40. Oh, wake up. Kings for Adam. Oh.
The rich
Oh.
get richer.
Well, I mean, it's now he could get some action because he played last hand, which was King 10.
Yeah.
You can see that he plays.
Well, Vic, well, the thing is, Vic raised to 40K.
Right.
Adam's gonna call this. He's gonna call this. Maybe re-raise. He may have been already. No, he 3-bet. He 3-bet.
Yeah, he 3-bet to 100K. Too much, though, for Vic. Too much heat.
Yeah.
I think a smaller bet would have been good.
I want to see a flop so bad there.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn it! Ah!
No argument here.
One hand King 10s, next hand pocket Kings.
Make it exciting.
Make him look a nice fella, but I'm going to battle. Absolutely.
Of all the people on the table, misdeal.
Sure?
Yep. 5 of clubs, misdeal.
I don't think it flashed or anything.
Of all the positions, Freddie's got the best position on the chip leader, which is right to the immediate left. And he's got a healthy stack of 600K.
Yeah,
so.
he does.
Is it? Yeah,
No, I
'cause
think
he
it was
said he's
our
in the
hand.
big blind. It's 35 more call.
Hasn't been 15 minutes left.
No, that was me.
They're trying to listen to what we said. Focus on your game, guys.
Yeah, it was exactly 35 more.
All right, action now on seat number 9.
Oh, was the aces?
Or 8, rather.
No, I don't think so.
Good. They're confused. They don't know exactly what we're
All right,
talking
it's
about.
10. It's really 9 players, so technically it's 8.
Oh, he still has his cards.
Yeah, I don't know whatever
If you don't mind putting him in front of your chips, because he couldn't
Yeah, I
see
can't see him. You got so many.
Your wall of chips are hiding the cards. I hate when players always a seat 9 and 1.
Well, to be fair, seat 1 can't see the chips from there. That's from
Right.
the angle. He's not chips. He's building a wall there. So, I mean, yeah.
It's a healthy stack of chips.
It's healthy.
Not
Shit.
his fault.
It's more half a stack to play.
I know. So you want to see my chips? So here they
There
are.
Here's the chips. Come get him. Raise 125, I think, right?
125 low.
Aha, I was right.
All in.
Who's all in?
That's not 2 and a quarter. Looks like
Somebody's all in.
It's Ellen with pocket tens.
Okay.
So Adam now has to catch 2 pairs straight, maybe running flush.
we got 230 soon.
So we have spades versus 10.
Was it 230s all in?
Yeah.
285 all in? Okay. So he's priced in the 10, so he has to go call that one.
Yeah, Allen just doubled Ellen.
Overrack.
Is it Ellen, right?
Ellen.
Alan.
I'll go Alan. Or Alan.
Versus Adam. 7-7 king on the flop. Ace ain't going to help anybody.
But 10 already got the check mark, so yeah, it's over.
Yep. 10's dug it. Second double up.
It's a good time for it. Hold your way to the top.
We are now 6-handed on this final table. A $130 deep stack buy-in for 10K guarantee. This is our Friday special tournament.
Who, Steve? No.
No, he said
Yeah,
all day.
oh,
He's
I
like,
know, I
I've been learning a lot today.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
You can learn a lot if you pay attention.
Don't bet unless you have something with an all-in.
Mine's are up in the next one, guys. 1530.
And he was
And you hear the man blinds right up next hand. But this hand, it's 10K, 20K. I like your laughter in the background again.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so jolly.
1,000 race.
Freddie getting tired. Raises here. And you're 6-handed. Your range should widen up. A7's good. Vic could make that all-in bet right here, but he's not. Doesn't want to make a call. It's easier to make a raise than it is to make a call. Yeah, AJ, it's an RFDI chip that's inside all these special cards here, and there's a reader. That's what those boxes are for. So sometimes we get it right. Sometimes the reader doesn't catch the card, so we're off once in a while. But today he's doing a great job. Hand number 32. It's magic, sir. It's magic.
It's magic.
It's a magical table.
Yes, it
We
is.
know what the cards are. And that's the thing in poker. If you can see what someone else's whole cards are, you would play totally different. And I heard one of the best analogies about poker is that if you can make somebody play their hand differently without seeing your whole cards, then you're playing good poker. The flop is 6, ace, queen. With 2 hearts. Gotta have heart.
Hot. Hot in desire.
75,000.
There's Freddie with a little gusto. How about that? He's going to show the ace. Get some table cred. Every time I have an ace, I flop an ace. There's your VPIP. Adam, our chip leader, is definitely at the top, 31%. Freddie right next to him. Howard, very tight here, 6%. And if you don't know who Howard is, that's the guy, looks like he's one of Cheech Jong's friends. Chilling there with glasses on. Am I bothering you, sir, over there?
No.
Not bothering you?
No.
Just
Not at all. I'm trying to pull up the stream here so I can.
yeah.
the thing.
Like half an hour ago.
Yeah, but I kept getting distracted because my wife could text me something. She's asking what time I'm coming home. I'm like, I don't know yet.
105. All in.
All in. There's a bet and a raise.
And a raise.
Not just a raise. It's called a jam. And 1.1 million, 1.1 million jams for that. The one time Freddie makes the decision. That's the volume. There we go.
All right, so
Thanks for joining us.
The aces?
they haven't hit the ace yet. You said the spade.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
I thought that was that.
It took it too.
They already talked about
Yeah,
it.
because that was knock this guy out or something. So, I don't know. Maybe.
Sorry.
I don't remember the flush. I haven't dealt any flushes.
Yeah, you did. He hit a.
And
It was
of
against
course, he types
that was
it
against-
again. He types what he's. What are you now? Subtitle now?
arguing with you.
Are you subtitling this entire chat?
That are amazing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Click the like button because Oaks Poker said so. He won't say it, just type it in the chat.
It's getting his Olive Garden.
Any way I can get your attention, Ernest, that's how I got to do it, you know? Hand number 34. Blinds have gone up. The blinds are now 15,000, 30,000.
Hand 34, but we're not counting. We're not counting it.
We're not counting what? It's hand number 34 of this final table. It's not hand number 34 of the tournament. Obviously, they started at 11:15 a.m. There's late registration. And, I mean,
105, right.
if there's one tournament you played once a week, this should be the one.
Yeah.
There's so much return of investment, the value.
It's great.
First place,
Great
almost
play.
$4,000.
Yes, it's great play, great poker play, great structure. Yeah, it's the best. I would say it's probably the best tournament of the week.
For a single-day tournament, correct.
Yes.
The multi is probably the best tournament we run
Oh,
here,
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah. It was overall.
overall.
Like, what we give as a product.
Okay,
Definitely
so it was 141 entries today, and we paid out 15 spots. AJ, thanks for that question.
How much again? 100 and what?
141 entries.
that's what I
Entries. It's a re-entry tournament, so if you bust out, you can fire another bullet. For some reason, if something happened, unluckily, if you had your aces cracked and you felt like you still had some good tournament play, I like re-entries. I fire 1 or 2 bullets myself.
Are most tournaments these days now, not just here, but across?
90% of all tournaments are re-entry.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's been a sudden change.
Very
in that.
few freeze outs. And the reason why,
Right.
the prize pool gets so much bigger. So
Yes.
it's good for the people up top.
I remember when I first started running tournaments here back in 2007.
Uh-huh.
God, a long time ago.
Yeah,
I remember most of the tournaments were freeze outs. In fact,
Correct.
all of them freeze outs.
almost all of them were.
And I remember saying, well, why just let people come back in? It's a new
Right.
player. Who
Right.
gives a crap? That's juice at the prize pool.
There's an advantage and disadvantage to it. There's some people who run deep pockets play totally reckless at the beginning, trying to build up the stack, and you can't. It's hard to play good poker against them because you're just flipping a lot of the time. That's us. Oh, and look, the whole table gets smiles from the table.
The elbow.
Freeze outs are good because like the main event is still a natural tournament. You got one chance only. So everything changes the way you play. It's the whole like lifeline. Well, after the registrations, people play different in the tournament because you get knocked out, you're out. That's it. You know, there's no reentry. So you can't play as loose as you'd want to.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
That's the whole essence of it. But I love the reentries at the beginning. Some people play really tight because they want to wait for people. We are loud. So distracting.
I'm still thinking.
Sorry, I'm admiring my excitedness
I
there.
saw that. It was more,
That's pretty good.
more
huh?
exciting than I ever thought I ever saw you.
It's like third level commentary here. I'm sorry. It was a sick hand. I'm sorry.
that
It's a
was
limit.
that was really a bloodbath right there. It's really a nasty beat. When you have aces,
And I blame Oakside for that one.
yeah, you definitely don't want them to get cracked. I think a good day of poker is when aces don't get cracked, obviously.
What was after?
This guy gets eliminated now. I forgot what he had. What do you have, Ethan?
He had crap, I remember. Like, jammed with, like,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it was
10
Queens.
was it 10-3 against Queens?
I don't understand that.
it was a king 8 or something.
I think he was just impatient.
It's very interesting that these people are focusing on us more than they're focusing on their whole cards and how to play good cards. You know, there's a lot of distractions out there. I think if you focus, the more focused that you are, the better the game is. I mean, easier it is for you to play it. I myself am not a fan of like when I'm playing poker, tournament poker, the earbuds and the phone. Like I see people on their phone texting and scrolling and not even paying attention. There's a lot of information that you can gain from just paying attention, even when you're not in the hand.
It's true.
Information is key in this game.
Knowledge is power. Also.
Knowledge is power, yeah. I mean, 'cause you have to know to yourself, is this the type of person that's only going to do it with one type of hand, the range shortens up, or is this, he wide open here, you know?
Yeah,
Can he play with Jack 7, Jack 9? Those hands are possible. Hey, did you know you could type in here? Did you know that?
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Do you know you can do the payouts? So I learned that from Josh the other day. It's
Really?
it's exclamation point payouts, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then it shows up on the stream.
Let me try it. It works.
Yeah, there it is. Payouts, not pay you out.
I was first, AJ.
Let's see if it pops up. It should pop up.
It may pop up. We'll
Pop
see.
up. AJ's only 18, 19 years old. Nice, buddy. Yeah, come start your tournament career here.
That's quite normal. AJ, honestly, it's quite normal. Don't be surprised. A lot of young kids coming here, start playing this game, and
Hand number 38.
end up being really good pros.
Here's a funny, interesting thing. So seniors event used to be 65 and older.
Not anymore.
They lowered it, right? They lowered it 60. They lowered it 55. Now it's 50.
I know.
I'm like,
I know, it's
I'm a senior.
Yes, you are.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
you have no hair.
but there's no advantage though, because a lot of the players are really good players. Like you're not playing against old people. You're just playing against people with a lot of experience.
Wasn't the moneymaker though also based on his age? On over
Buy-in.
48 or 40?
86 was the buy. Oh, there he did a tournament under. Yeah, he did
Right.
under 38. He did 2 tournaments.
48.
Right. There was
Right.
2 of them last. Not this series. I think the one before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the key factor that he does is.
By the way, we got 46 players, 46 people in the chat right now.
That's-
well,
Oh yeah,
so,
both. Yeah.
awesome. Between YouTube and
Watching.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Thanks for coming to hang out with us on this nice Friday night here on March, as we are about to enter spring very soon.
Spring forward. Oh, the
Spring
clocks
forward.
go forward,
Next
right?
week, right?
Ugh.
Next week? I think it's next week.
This weekend.
Yucky. Next week.
All in. Vic with his.
That means we lose an hour, right?
Yeah. Well, it didn't go anywhere. It's not like it's lost. You know, time is just an illusion. It's a construct that we made up ourselves.
That's true. It's all about lifestyle and priority and all those things.
All right, there's an all-in bet, and Adam makes the call with 9-5, defending from the small blind. And we get to see it now. It's ace-9 versus pocket 5. See how the card reader was wrong that time? And you're ace right there. 10, ace, king. Trey on the turn. Can he spike another 5 like he did to Twan? 5 on the river. Oh, so close. 6. Vic doubles up. A much-needed double up here. Puts him at 200K. 260,000 to be exact. It's a nice pot. That's what you need. There's 2 overs versus a pair. Adam's like, I've doubled you up at least 4 times. But who's counting?
Stay away from him.
I might be counting.
Good to win.
There you go. I keep having to call him. That's the thing.
Yeah, Adam, you can't complain. You knocked out Twan, though, so let's not Here are your chip counts. Adam, even after losing the hand, still at 1.2 million. Adam, that is. Allen with 585K. He's doubled up twice with a short stack. Now he's got a healthy stack. Hand number 40, blinds are at 15K, 30K. Adam on the button with King 4 of Hearts. Cutting out some raising chips here. There you go, that much. Let's see what Freddie has to say about that. In the small blind.
They just said it.
Fold, like a snap fold.
King's after King's 10.
So Dave's got Jack 8.
I actually forgot about that. I already forgot about that.
Oh, that's good information, actually.
He said, these guys are killing me.
No. I think
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No.
Oh,
Kings
no.
I took uncontested.
Oh, okay. It wasn't that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm like paying attention to that more than this fucking game.
That's not going to win you the tournament. That's what I'm trying to say. So here's an analogy that I use in poker, just like life. What you focus on, you will get more of. If you're focusing on the announcers talking about the poker tournament, you're not focusing on your game. So how can you play your best game?
Good question.
I'm just saying. Just saying. If you're happy with 6th place money, then so be it. But I myself want to take down first place, $4,000. What's the difference? Oh, they're the payouts. You can't see it here, but they popped up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It won't show up on the.
Doesn't show up on YouTube.
Right. There it
yeah,
is.
there we are. See?
I think that's wrong though.
Why?
First place, $121,000. Look at that.
Oh, you know what the
Right.
payouts are from? That's the main event.
Yep.
Oh,
So
guys.
that payout is not actually for this event. Those payouts are actually for the Moneymaker event.
$130 buy-in can get you $121,000. Come down to the Kennel Club, folks.
Don't start.
Holy cow. Sorry about that. That information there. So the most I've ever won in a tournament was $60,000 for 7th place in the World Series of Poker tournament. First place was $550,000. We were 7-handed and I overplayed 10s. It was raised. I 3-bet, guy 4-bets, and I jammed. And it was a guy named Wolf something. I don't remember his name. He had pocket jacks and knocked me out of the tournament.
Here's a question for you.
That's what I just answered.
Yeah,
I just answered the
Yeah,
question
okay.
without typing it in.
Oh,
you see
that's why I asked. I figured you would type it in. now that you explained it, close caption it now with your statement now. Write it out.
Put it in a tournament.
I'm just joking.
Funny.
I'm so joking.
I was so bad. That happened many years ago. Unfortunately, I played. Jesus.
No, I'm earnest.
A million. Jesus helped me play better poker. I played a million tournaments. My record is not as good as I would wish it to be.
In tournaments?
In tournaments, yeah. It's a tough field. It's really tough. People don't understand.
I feel like if you cash in at least 30% of your tournaments, that's a good ratio.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? For you to cash in half the tournaments you play, it's ridiculous.
It's insane. No, because, well, here's the truth of it. The difference between cash and tournaments is why the cash players don't play tournaments. Only 10% of the field get paid out. So 90% of the field, like today, are going to be losers. It's just part of the thing. But one person could walk away with $4,000.
It also takes a lot of discipline for players.
Well, we'll talk about that right after this hand.
What
We
does
got an
Alan
all-in
have?
bet.
What does Alan have, you think? Alan, what do you think he has?
Whatever, I'm in there. It's fine.
Because his hand's not showing.
Well, Ellen is this guy on the button.
no donations.
Howard just finally went all in here with
Right.
Jack 8.
But Alan has to call 30K here.
Well, Vic made a mistake. He looked like he was about to call. He folds. So Adam calls here with 7-6 suited. Don't blame that call at all because it's only 85K. That's the thing. If you don't defend early enough, your stacks guys get diminished, and then you can't protect your hand. So there's something to say. All right, King, Ace on the flop.
Does Alan have ace or king, you think?
No, he would have bet there. 9 on the turn, 5 on the river. That was a quick run out. And
Everyone has to show.
Howard doesn't have anything. Everyone does have to show. Queen High's going to win this one.
What?
Oh. Yikes.
GG. Get good.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
GG.
By accident.
I've never said good game once after I busted out of a
I
tournament.
didn't want to say anything.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Your hand's not bad.
So we're down one other player.
We are down one more player.
Down to 5.
Guess what time it is?
It is.
7:45.
You win the bet.
Not yet.
What was the number? I said hour and 4 minutes, right? That's
Yeah,
the number.
yeah,
We started at 6:45.
yeah.
Ooh, I'm in trouble. Chop, chop, chop.
Get 3 closest.
I thought I saw that.
So now we're 5-handed. Hand number 44.
All right, so wall.
Adam's got to walk.
New dealer coming in.
That's Eric's time. He's going to get out of the box. We're going to switch him up with another dealer. That means it's been a half hour in the table. Kudos to Dave because he's taking 2 beats and he's still got
Hanging
chips in
around.
front of him.
Damn
He
right.
didn't splash around. But Howard finally said, like, enough's enough. Jack 8 was a hand he could play. He got it all in there. So,
Call for a wash.
yeah, every dealer comes in there. They should wash the deck. New dealer. Count the stub. Have we seen the dealers count the stubs? They're supposed to count it. I worked at Mikasuki as a dealer. You used to count the stub twice, every down.
Right.
And we're hand shuffle. We didn't have shuffle machines back in the days. Woo! There's your all-in bet. Dave making the move. I like it. Even the results. Let's not be results-oriented here. Let's be get your money in when you can. Adam calls. Doesn't isolate this time. Last time he isolated. Lets Freddie in. Freddie taking a stab with 5-4. Only because he's the big blind.
Yeah.
Let's get the clarification here. Flop is Jack. Deuce 8.
Those dudes.
Great flop for Dave, who's all in.
Yep.
Check. Proper play here. 10 of clubs on the turn. Your river card's a 9. Any 7 or queen would have been the winner here, but Dave's going to survive and triple up with jacks on a terrible run out on the board. He's like, woo!
Yeah.
Sigh of relief. He can breathe a little happier now.
But it's all good. I don't think he's.
All hands are supposed to be tabled once a player is all in. The reason why we do that is so there's no collusion.
Correct.
No, but you have that's a rule. I know what you meant, but
I thought it worked against me.
I see what you mean. Like if you didn't know, like it's
Dave is happy that the all hands weren't show there because he didn't want to see a queen or seven.
Yeah,
He's
of
like,
course.
I'm fine
Yep.
with it.
Yep.
It's okay. But the rule is you're supposed to turn them all over. That's a funny thing, too. You ever been in a situation when so goes, they're all in, they're like, and the guy's about to muck, go, what do you have? I want to see what you have. And it's like, no, you win. He goes, no, I want to see her. And he turns over and goes, oh, I have a straight. I win. It's like, never.
Yeah.
If a person's going to fold and you take the pot, that's great. Good job, Dave, hanging around.
raised to 60.
Dave just won a hands in another one, back-to-back, trying to get two dubs. And he's all in here. Look at that. King 7-6 flop. He gets middle pair and takes this one down. Allen only had ace high there, so it's a good time play. Sometimes when you bet middle pair, you run into a hand that kills you. Biggest score in a Florida tournament. You trying to size me up? You want to play some poker? What's the story here?
Oh my God.
The question is, I don't know what the question here is. Am I credible to be an announcer because you're asking questions? My biggest score is $40,000 in the
How long ago was that?
WPT 2014.
So it's all spent already.
Oh yeah, 40,000. First place was $1.5 million. How about that?
What'd you do with the money?
I spent it
On what?
on stuff, not like all at once. Like I didn't have any like big purchases. I have only 200,000. I think my Hendon Mob's only 200,000. And over 20 years, it's only like 10K a year. It's not that big of a deal. The good news is I don't live in the past. I know like the future is where all my dreams hold, or where all the good poker knowledge.
What is your future? A bad beat coming here?
And on this, do I see a bad beat?
A bad beat coming for you again. Deal a bad beat
Am I gonna deal it? No, I already dealt one.
here?
Yeah,
Oh really?
yeah.
How long ago?
2019, December 2019. It was 60,000. It was after the second one got hit. I think Cindy dealt a big one for like 460.
And let me guess, you spent all that money too?
I didn't win the bad beat. I made it 3,500.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a 60K. I was happy with it. You know,
Of course.
it was a 60K bad beat. They were short-handed. They were like 8-handed. They were just about to break. I'm like, guys.
I would love to do a bad beat one day.
Yeah. You have not entered that club yet?
No.
Oh.
As long as I've been here. I came close a couple times last year, though.
Yukon, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Is that Nancy?
That is.
Hey, Nancy.
You rock.
You rock, girl.
Stephanie's and Nancy's so great.
She's
Good shout outs.
She's the best. She's the best.
5 players in this hand. Funny story. So down in Miccosukee, they don't have a bad beat. They have a progressive jackpot, which is the Royal. I dealt the Royal back-to-back in the same half hour down.
Yeah.
And I almost lost my job because they thought I fixed the cards. 2 Royals.
Mr. Mike's asking, is this pre-recorded? No, it's not. We are live, actually.
Well,
A little bit
to a
delayed.
degree.
Yeah.
15-minute delay.
But we're live.
We're live, yeah.
Yeah.
What you're seeing has just happened.
15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Nice. Honestly, coming
First time chat, thanks for joining us.
I don't mind this one.
Hit that click subscribe button. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. Costs you $0, and then you get notifications of when we're on. Hand number 50. We hit the 50 mark. Ernest is getting on tilt every time I put something in the chat. This table is really playing some basic poker. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. You know, we're all just trying to get along, trying to get a nut. Everyone's playing basic cards, like their cards versus the opponent's cards, whereas no one's making any moves here. Like, I don't seen Dave's on the button right now, and I would, like, with that chip stack, apply more pressure. All right, Vic's all in here. Ace 4 diamonds. And Adam, right on the button, as I just said that, wakes up with pocket 7s. Now, he's debating either the call or to isolate with the re-raise here, but he did. He went all in, so we're heads up. It's Ace 4 versus pocket 7s. Good news for Vic is that Adam has no diamonds in his hand, so he's got all the diamonds, which are 9 outs. And the flop is 9-6-3. Jack of hearts, Queen of clubs, and there goes Vic.
What's that?
If this is a bounty tournament, Adam would be winning some money right now.
That's a good hand against.
Vic was live there with the ace high, ace 4 diamonds. I like the play. He takes home $968, just shy of $1,000.
I'm not paying again.
We're down to 4 players here. If you look at the payouts, first place, $3,948, close to $4,000. Difference of like 5x. If you go out in 5th place for $1,000 and first place is $4,000.
He's like, I want the trophy.
Hand number 52.
But who's counting?
Apparently the monitor is.
This is my year.
This is my year. Do you want to put a bet on it?
What are we betting on? What is the
This is my year.
it is your year?
We're gonna do a poll.
What are you basing it on? What are you basing
Well,
it
do you
on?
know this is the year of the dragon, right?
2024?
2024, the year of dragon. Yeah, that's the year of the dragon's a Chinese zodiac thing. But anyways, 2024 is actually the numeral 8.
Right.
So there's another superstition there that this is the year. So
Right.
if you believe 8's a infinity number, anything is possible. That was a little click of us, how beautiful men we are.
Yeah. We're both bald. That
Bald
helps.
is beautiful.
Damn right. My
So
wife-
the
my
funny
wife loves
story about my head, I used to have hair. I still kind of have a little fuzz, but I used to have a flat top.
it. Is it
And
really?
yeah, I had a a military flat top. Just like
You ever had a Gumby?
no, never had a Gumby. That's funny. Oh, here's a hand. Ace 5 versus Ace Jack.
Let's clear it away there.
King.
Oh, 5.
Eight
Spike to 5.
5. That's a suck out. 10 of
Oh,
diamonds.
boy.
4 in the
And
river.
He catches there.
Dave survives. Nice little
Yes,
double
he
up
does.
there.
Nice double up there.
Thank you. Try and follow. Thank you. Try and follow Jen.
Over under midnight, I'll be in bed. Asleep.
That's up to you. You'd definitely be in bed if you want to be.
I say under, but then I know I get home. My wife's like, wants my attention. Let's watch a TV show. Like, no, let's go to sleep.
Here are your chip counts. Adam on top, 1.4 million. Allen right behind him, 740K. Even though he lost that last hand, Dave jumps up to 390, and Freddie now on the bubble here. 9 big blinds, 270,000. Things have not really gone his way, but the next pay jump is pretty good. I think it's $1,200. What
That's
is
right.
it?
Close to it. Close to it.
Okay.
Yeah, fourth place is almost 13. 1,294th place for the next player. That's a good chunk of oysters if you want to splurge money on food. What would you do if someone gave you $1,200? What would you do right now?
I would put it in the savings account.
Okay. You don't have that life is short mentality?
No. I'm very conservative because of money.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, you're a family man.
Damn right.
How many kids do you have?
2.
Sweet.
And I'm staying at 2.
Staying at 2?
Yeah.
Do you had your knot tied?
No. I should.
They can do that procedure in one day.
I know. It feels like it hurts.
Yeah, I probably would.
They deserve a pay raise.
Just for a moment. It would hurt just for a moment. You know, Nancy's down there dealing. She takes a time out on a break to come root us on and cheer. That's a person that supports the team.
I won't waste your time.
All in. Everyone folded.
Oh no.
The button has been moved. Four-handed. Blinds come around real quick.
That was.
Mr. Mike asking personal questions. Have we played poker? I play poker all the time.
Most I've won. Damn, I don't know. Not much.
Every day I'm hustling.
I mean, I play a lot of cash mostly. I haven't played a lot of tournaments. A couple hundred, I think, right? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't play enough poker anymore like I used to even justify, bragging about anything. You know what I mean? I have time for it. I love the game. I really do. It's just I have time for it. I mean, in fact, I work in it as my living. Obviously, it's I love it. I just have time to play it.
The hardest thing to do is to have, like, poker can definitely be. All right, I'm watching this hand. I was trying to think of the words. I was talking about something, and this hand's a brewing here. Got small blind versus big blind. 9-6 of diamonds versus ace-8. 240,000 in this pot here. And the flop is 4, king, 9. And Dave instantly jams all in with a pair of 9s. And Allen's been in this position before. This happened earlier. Allen has ace high. Cannot call this hand. He's like, what's going on here? So he just lays it down. And even though Dave won with the pair, he necessarily didn't have to have it. He just hasn't made the move, and hopefully the player calling doesn't have anything to call. Damn, Mike, 240,
That's amazing.
250K.
That's amazing.
That's my whole Hendon mob.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Mazel tov.
Concentrate and you know what I mean? Like I'm good at like zoning out my face. But right now I just don't care.
Get a long one, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, I don't care. If you could tell I had something by smiling, you shouldn't be at these stakes.
So the day this year when I do wake up and win $1 million in tournament poker, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, that's a great poker player." No one's gonna know that it took me 20 years to get this lucky.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's like,
right?
like, oh my God, this guy's great. Yeah, well, I've had a lot of experience losing, so, and I think Tate could be
I
a
think
great
when you lose
winner.
a lot too, also you appreciate the wins when you do get it.
Oh my
you know?
God, do I? Yes, I do appreciate stuff. I'm a very grateful person. I've taken my losses, and now it's time to win. Would rather go blind. Is that right? Okay.
Nah, I don't go that far. The world's a beautiful place. I want to see everything.
Yeah. What I've learned about losing money is that money is not the only thing that makes you happy in life. There's so many beautiful things out there. If you just take the time to enjoy it, we're all in a rush. We want instant gratification, fast food. We're all in a hurry. Back in the old days, you used to get your car full of service. You check your oil. No one has the time for that anymore. It's
Right.
like you just want to pump your gas to get out.
Right.
Quick.
I'll say this much with money. I'm not trying to preach anybody here, obviously, but for me, money for me is security more than anything else.
Right.
That's all it is for me.
Right.
I don't make money to blow it. I make money to secure myself. You know what I mean? That's all, for me really it comes down to.
Yeah, that's your life. You definitely could do what you know.
Something happens. For example, like I got to miss work a couple days.
Right.
I have money aside to replace that. That's why I view money. I'm such a stickler. People call me cheap. I don't care. I'm frugal. I don't like spending money unnecessarily. I hate it. I hate with a passion.
Yeah.
But
Now I buy things that I enjoy.
Uh-huh.
So like I love watching basketball. So for example, I like investing in League Pass.
Okay.
Because I use that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
something I invest in. But if I'm not gonna waste money on things I don't invest in.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
I never criticized anyone. It's your money. You spend it. You made it.
Yeah.
You spend it the way you want to.
Right.
Like if you want to save every single dollar you make. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying
Right.
if you want to save every single dollar, go for it. That's your money.
Oh, easily NBA. I'm top guy. I'm a massive NBA guy. Die hard.
Yeah, you can watch Ernest on your podcast. What is it? What's your podcast?
Ernest podcast. If you're on YouTube, follow me on YouTube at Ernest EJ Christian. I have a few podcasts actually, but one is a variety show, mostly sports, but we do talk about other stuff too, also.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely give a plug out to that. If I was doing that, I would plug it every single day and type it
you know
in.
what's funny? I should plug it more often, but I don't because I just I feel worried about it.
You worried?
I
You're
feel
infringing on the PBKC channel?
I guess.
me?
I think Josh would have no problem with. There we go. Just put it in there. Let everyone know where you can reach at. You deserve it, my friend.
Thank you, buddy. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I'm not too much into sports. Otherwise, I'd be a 100% subscriber. I have seen your shows. It really is entertaining and educational. Some of the stuff that you say, I'm like, wow, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty active there too, also on the YouTube page. So.
Right. We have an all-in the call. Dave and Freddie going at it. I think
I feel you.
Freddie made the move and Dave made the call.
Does it look pretty high here?
Yes. Oh, it's a beautiful flop. 5, 10, 6, 8. Now he's got straight outs to go with it. 4 makes the street. Freddie is not going anywhere.
Sticking around.
Wow, what a close race there.
Let's go weak session on this thing.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's like someone else is saying this speech.
Dave taking that with a grain of salt, saying it is what it is. It's ace queen versus 2 random cards, and you don't want that result when you have ace queen. But
yeah,
the other side of the coin is that you're live with 7-6, baby. Let's go. And from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Looks like you're still gonna keep playing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of ironic. I believed you.
I think Freddie said he was just tired. That's why he got it all in with 7-6.
Yeah.
He was like, I got dinner plans. This is taking too long.
I don't blame you.
Ernest said it was 1 hour. He's like, we're already past that.
My bet. I lost the bet already. So.
Yeah, it's all good. And that's a great thing about poker is that you can be the underdog and come back and win a hand.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know. And Freddie jumps from. He had 9 big blinds at one point. Now he's at 15 big blinds, healthy.
But at this point, I'm just gonna bust out in a minute anyway.
Yeah, Dave's in it anyway. He sees the small blind. I think he's saying he's all in regardless of his 2 hole cards. That's fine. You never know. You got a chip in a chair.
Now I'm pretty much busting out.
First place is 4,000 and change, right?
No, just under 4. 3,900,
Okay.
but we rounded up to 4.
Okay.
We had it up there earlier. We punched the payouts in the wrong payouts.
Yeah, that
Oops.
payout's wrong. That's not a moneymaker. That's really good. Yeah, 141 players. Yeah.
So Dave's gonna go blind here, all in. He's already doing the stand up. That's a rule that what you should do in a tournament. When you're all in, stand up. It works every time you win a hand. Dave hasn't looked, but he has pocket 6s.
Queen high.
And he's going to win this one with a triple up. So, wow. Everyone's like, what?
What?
Small blind, winning in blind. Wakes up with 6s. Sit back down, sir. You're still in it.
If us 3 want to chop, and he just takes first. You just want to keep going?
That's a good thing to do when you small stack and you get some chips and you throw it out there. Hey, guys, you want to do a chop real quick?
Yeah.
I'm for whatever. You get first. You get first no matter what.
Yeah, I do. But okay.
He would actually get more, wouldn't he? So that would screw us over.
You want to get more than first? No.
No, never doing a chip chop where the first place would make more than first place. That doesn't make any sense.
Did they offer him first place?
They offered Adam, who 1.4 million, first place money, and he said, nah, he'll still play right now. So I think he's waiting for Dave to bust out because he see how small his stack is. And there's no shame in that. You want to jump on the mic for 2 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, do your thing. All right. Alton Boss has gone for a couple minutes to eat his sushi. And, oh, God, I got to deal with you. Oh, God.
Hi.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, she does it all, yo. Sidelines and all.
Yeah,
I heard they were asking for me anyways. You miss me.
No. No. Oakside, come back!
Yeah. So kind of like watching this on the sidelines, you get like a whole nother like view. But
Oh my
I definitely
God.
hear you guys.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like, for real?
Mhm.
Like, for real? For realsy? I'm joking. I missed you. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
How's things with you?
It's good.
Good, awesome. Is that a Pokemon?
Yeah.
You still playing that damn game?
We all play.
Oh my
Yes.
God! Ace Queen 3's a flop there with all diamonds,
So Freddie has 8 outs here.
allegedly.
Allegedly?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to go runner? Or just runner, really. He's a runner. He's a track star.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Yeah, I caught that. That is earrings. That's
So,
anime earrings.
If you're an anime fan, it's from Demon Slayer.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the main character's earrings, what they have.
You know what, Tropicana? I may ask the dealer to come on this stream right now and explain himself.
I just told you what it was. You're welcome.
No, if you bet on ripping it. Yeah.
It's good, right? We liked it. I shared mine with Brandon. He's like, you could have told me. And I was like, well, I'm sharing it with you. I was like, Oaktie sponsored.
80. Raise to 80.
So I guess my wife's going out to have sushi tonight when I get home.
Man, Adam has a lot of chips here.
You just say call if you're gonna call.
Who's gonna raise?
I mean, like all the red just kind of.
Whatever I want, bro. My chips. 225.
No, good for
Ooh.
you.
What?
He goes, I do whatever I want, bro.
Frisky.
He goes, in my chips.
That's cool.
Raise to 225.
A little feistiness, huh? No problem, Tropicana Banana. That's what I'm here for. I got you guys. Good for you. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
So, Adam waking up with the 5-3 suited. He's like, not feeling it.
I'm all in.
Freddie, though, all in with the Kojak. And Dave with ace 10 offsuit.
I'm loud.
You guys hear yourself in the background. You see that? Ernest just said, I'm loud. We're like, we know. So Dave's going to shove all in here.
I wanted to team up to get him out.
How much is it? How much you got?
Oh, that's good.
65.
65,000.
Aw, thanks, AJ. I usually am, but she's doing production
You're not
this
trying to go home
week.
again, are you?
Maybe next week I'll be back on the mic for ladies' night. Everyone's favorite night. Nancy and I.
Give him his jack.
Whatever, Steph.
Shh, be quiet. Oh, man, he's going to get a Diamante? No.
No time
No
on.
diamond. So Dave's going to be eliminated here. Congratulations to Dave.
then
He's
do a-
going to
and
finish in
Oakside, then do a
4th
three.
place.
Then do a 3.
Yes, and
Join
then
me.
there were 3.
Join me.
Oh, my God.
Join me.
Hi.
Are we adorable?
We're so cute. Go back to the game.
Okay. Game.
Gosh.
It just ends it now, and you're gonna.
Dave in 4th place, 1294. We're down to 3.
Yeah. So not a bad payday.
Get numbers.
This is where we get
Are they
numbers.
talking now? What numbers now? Possibly ICM here, possibly?
Yeah. So this is what they asked for.
So some kind is asking what production.
Yeah. So like all the graphics
There's a
part,
lot going on here
you
than
know.
just us talking. There's also the people in the
And we
back.
have a whole production.
Yeah,
so
this-
like Gio, myself, and Gene, we're working the back, you know, and you guys are on the mic, Ernest and Oaktai.
Is that just me doing the work here?
Yeah.
Not even close.
I really need like to get some sun. I'm like so white compared to you.
I'm black because I'm a black person.
But you're like caramel, caramel,
Coconut.
coconut.
Yes.
Okay, coconut.
Coconut. So we're waiting right now to pay the ICM to talk about a possible ICM, which is a chip shot based on the
trying.
amount of chips in play versus what chips they have and all that. So
Yeah, it's a fun time. We
It's a very
enjoy
fun
it.
time.
It's very dope of Josh.
I do want to take a time this time out while we're doing this here to shout out the production team, of course, Gio, you, of course, Oak Time, my partner here today.
Thanks.
Gene, great job as always.
Brandon holding it down, the tournament.
Brandon? Yes, Brandon. He's definitely
Tournament
right?
floor.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Great
is.
job, yeah.
You guys in the chat hanging out with us, of course, enjoying all this action and fun
Yeah.
time with these
Great
guys.
job.
If you guys aren't already, please like and follow, subscribe with us here.
And, of course, shout out to me because I didn't shout myself. So.
And, you know, we'll be back here tomorrow as well. But this ain't over with yet,
Are you
guys.
here? Are you here tomorrow night? Here? On here?
Of course, I'm always here.
I need a haircut.
I'm here, but I'm not, you know.
I need haircut. I need haircut. Wait, did they decide?
I just got the numbers, bro.
Oh, yeah, numbers? What number is it?
We're reviewing it right now.
Okay.
That's what we were doing. You saw me on the screen, counting it down. I am talking at the final table. These are the numbers.
She's pretty good.
Yeah. So I believe is that Adam right there?
Yes.
Yeah, so Adam had 1.65 mil.
Just see the numbers coming down.
I know, I announced it.
All right, no trouble.
So usually takes about a couple of minutes. It didn't take actually long at all
It's
to
a
get
process
these numbers.
here. It's a process.
It's a quick process, not long.
It's a process.
It's all right.
But I do need a haircut, though.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do I look 43 in this video?
You have an ICM calculator on your phone?
No, you look like my age.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't James so cool? Look at him. Just hanging there with the earrings and the glasses.
The earrings.
Just chilling.
The earrings. Jesus.
President Biden pool goes in toward PBKC. The VIG is what? $20 on this
You have it
one?
right here.
The VIG is 20. I think it's $20-something. Hold on. The VIG on this tournament, for example, is 20,
Yeah, 20.
and 10 goes to the deal dealers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So 130 buy-in. So it looks like they may have agreed to the chop, but they're not at the table right now. All gone.
No, well, I come back and kind of say it close by the mic so everyone hears it. Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
I'm just.
Spoiler
You
alert.
just saw me on camera, bro. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
bro.
It's no spoiler. How many entries were there today?
141.
141. Nice. It
141.
just keeps going up. Not bad.
Yes.
That's
raise
pretty
the
great.
roof. Raise the roof. Yay.
Yeah.
Raise the roof. Yay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
10K guaranteed.
Mhm.
You guys come get on this next week, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I wish I could if, we could play here. I would
So we're
donate.
still waiting to find a decision if they're going to chop or not. We'll figure it out in a second.
They crushed the guarantee by 4K. Smash it.
Smashel.
It is great
It is
value.
good value.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, crazy. 100%.
I guess they're revealing the number.
Wait.
So what's the number? What's the numbers again officially?
Wait. I know.
What is it?
3265. You would have 2409, and then you would have 2475.
3409 for first place.
32.
3209.
Yeah.
So what's the breakdown there one more time?
It was 32, 24, and I think like 23 or something. Or I mean, there was over 2K for both,
Right.
and then first took over 32 and change. So
And they agreed to it,
little
right? They
pay
agreed
cut.
to
So
it.
they
They agreed to it.
agreed to the chop. So obviously Adam was finishing first. 1.6 mil.
Very good.
obviously, he's gonna get the points in first
Yeah.
place. Crazy Twan. It was always a pleasure. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, that's one. Is that him there?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy.
and by the way, if you watch the playback later on, I apologize for being so loud on that.
No, you
'cause
don't.
I was stunned.
We all were loud.
was stunned.
Even the side table, the rail,
Yeah.
everybody was loud.
I
It was
stunned
sick.
on that
It was
one,
sick.
Twan. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
Again, shout out to the production team, like I said earlier, the dealers, James in there, Eric, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Gio,
Oktai,
of course.
you and
get in here.
Oktai,
Get in
yay.
here. Gene's
Uh,
gone
Get
already, I
your
think.
sushi, you're great.
So,
you guys in the chat, you guys are always great. Again,
Tomorrow?
yeah.
What we have tomorrow?
Our bounty tournament, it's
Are you-
always
are you-
great.
Are you doing this tomorrow?
I am, but I'm not on the mic. But of course, I'll make my appearance as always. So
Okay.
have a good
Shout out to you
night.
guys on the chat.
Banana out.
Yes.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow for the
Again.
bounty.
Ha- yeah, our multi-flight coming up.
Yes, April 1st, right? This is flight 1, right?
Yeah, and it's not a fool's day. It's for real. So
For realsy.
For realsy. So get on that, and until tomorrow night, we shall see you guys. Have a good night and great weekend, everybody.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.